there, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your monthly astrological forecast for December 2023. Just a quick heads up, I'm also going to be coming out with overviews for 2024 for each sign very soon. So if you want to be alerted as to when that happens, you might want to hit the subscribe button so it shows up in your subscriptions feed when they are posted. And if you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. This month starts off with fast movements in your closest personal connections as Mercury enters the sign of Capricorn right on the first of the month. This is your seventh house of closest and most involved connections. So they could be romantic, they could be platonic, they could be professional, right? I always say boyfriend, girlfriend, BFF, business partner, husband, wife, roommate when I talk about this part of the chart. And many matters connected to this part of your life will be undergoing a lot of accelerated developments and future direction changes that will likely be pushing you forward out of a rut, space, or cycle that you have been needing to advance from for some time. This could be something that has been on repeat for months or repeat for years. Just be ready to adjust your world accordingly, as these accelerations will be consistent through the 13th of the month. As of the 13th, though, Mercury will be turning retrograde here, and then eventually on the 23rd of the month, Mercury will move back into Sagittarius for the duration of December. And so what we have is that some big breaks, again, that are coming your way in the beginning of the month are going to require you to be ready to completely turn a lot of your plans on their heads, get ready to readjust everything. We're all going through this in some way, shape, or form, but it's all very good, but it could be an inconvenient good, but whatever, we'll live with it. And this does also affect your work life and your reputation in some way, as when Mercury moves back into Sagittarius on the 23rd, it's going to be going to work in your sixth house of work routines, reputation, schedule, the services that you provide to others, and the value you get for what you do to others, or for others, I should say. Alterations to your norm will likely be occurring in both spaces at the same time. Mars and the Sun will already be in the sixth house of your chart as we go into December. Mars will be there all month long, and the Sun will be there through the 21st of the month. And so you're going to find that a lot of environmental changes to your team and workspaces will be tearing down a lot of situations and conditions that were creating holdups in your progress, maybe even putting up a glass ceiling, or maybe preventing you from being able to make an important push when it comes to advancing your position, your reputation, or your earning power. The Sun will be migrating you onto bigger and better roads while also clearing away old lingering shadows of the past. And you're also going to find that a lot of competitive opportunities that are going to be kind of taking you off maybe a path you've set for yourself need to be entertained. Mars, however, will also be pushing you to consider a direction or maybe a goal or an opportunity that you thought to be too ambitious in the past, but will be available for you now. But there may also be some conflicts that come up at this time as teammates, colleagues, and even a few clients or customers might be a little rattled by the Mars influence here. And this could even lead to the end of a couple of unhealthy professional relationships, especially as it relates to teammates, colleagues, or clients and customers. On the 12th of the month, there's going to be a new moon in this part of your chart, which will be presenting you with an important fresh start, leading you on a road that will begin to make you more money and bring you more joy to this area of your life incrementally throughout the coming year. And so whatever this new beginning is, again, you're going to want to take it seriously, and that's going to be showing up between the 12th and the 26th of December. Venus is in Scorpio almost all month long, and this is your fifth house of romance, creativity, recreation, and your connections with your children. And this will be a very sweet month for discovering new ways to bond and connect with your kids, as well as discover new love languages with significant others. In fact, this will be a period where both single and partnered Cancerian people will be enjoying a nice honeymoon period or honeymoon phase with their significant others. This will also be a time where new interest, popularity, and favor will be given to important creative projects and pursuits by helpful people. And a full moon in your sign on the 26th presents a 2-week window period for you to bring an end to a situation in your life that no longer holds value or purpose for you. And so we have a lot of these things kind of rising up and a lot of these things falling down at the same time. And the window period of the full moon in Cancer, again, kind of goes from the 26th of this month all the way up through the end of week 1 of January. And so what's going to end up happening is that all of these blessings that are coming your way are going to have a chance to have their slate cleaned so that they can do a lot more with a lot less resistance from maybe what we've been carrying into the month of December. This could also be the ending of many different circumstances that have become problem areas for you that you would like to quit or purge or walk away from for good. And finally, on the 30th of the month, Jupiter, the ruler of advancement, good fortune, prosperity, and success, turns direct on in your 11th house of friendships, community, and your support system, Taurus. And during this time and through the first 5 months of 2024, your social life is going through a beautiful transformation, drawing closer your most important contacts, friends, and loved ones, and also attracting all the necessary connections and resources to accomplish one of your loftiest goals and ambitions that you would like to accomplish in this lifetime. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.